Hey, tech lovers, and welcome back to Google Trends Hub. We've got a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest tech news that you need to know. Get ready, because things are about to get wild. First up, are you really buying the best Android phone, or is it a trap? We're diving deep into why that expensive flagship might be leaving you unsatisfied, and what cheaper alternatives could actually make you happier. Then, Google's Pixel 10 has landed, aiming for the stars with incredible cameras and AI smarts. But does it actually hit the mark? We've got the full breakdown. Plus, your smart lock just got smarter. Ultraloq is bringing Android Tap-to-Unlock to its Apple Home key lock, finally bridging the gap. And get this, Android's desktop mode is getting a major upgrade that could finally fix one of its most annoying quirks. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update. Why the best Android phone might be a trap. Think you need the absolute top-tier Android phone for the ultimate experience? Think again. Many users, and even reviewers, are finding more satisfaction with mid-range or even budget-friendly devices than with the most expensive flagships. This isn't just about saving money. It's about managing expectations and realizing that the incremental gains of ultra-premium phones often don't justify their exorbitant costs or the heightened frustration with minor flaws. For years, the quest for the best Android phone has been a futile one. High-end devices like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 or Xiaomi 15 Ultra, while boasting impressive specs, come with their own set of compromises, from awkward form factors and user interfaces to limited AI capabilities. Even seemingly solid options like the Galaxy S25 Ultra or Pixel 10 Pro XL can feel bulky, imperfect, or simply not excel in any single area enough to warrant their price tags. The more you pay for the best, the pickier you become, and minor issues that would normally be overlooked transform into major annoyances. Furthermore, the rapid pace of technology means that even the best phone today is outdated in a matter of months, diminishing any perceived long-term value. Many users, like the original poster on Reddit who preferred a Google Pixel 9a over a more expensive model, find themselves happier with less expensive devices. The reality is, most of us don't utilize the full potential of our smartphones. Everyday tasks like browsing, messaging, and social media are handled perfectly by phones costing a fraction of flagship prices. While premium phones offer incremental improvements in speed and features, these gains are often not proportional to the price increase. The decision to buy a budget phone, therefore, is often a financially smarter one, offering excellent value and surprising capabilities. Public reaction highlights a growing sentiment that chasing the absolute best is a mistake for many. People are realizing that a $300 500 phone can do it all, and more, leading to greater satisfaction and less buyer's remorse. The focus is shifting towards finding the best phone asterisk for you based on individual needs rather than perceived status or specs. But what happens when cutting-edge tech does deliver on its promises? You'll want to stay tuned for the inside scoop on Google's ambitious new Pixel 10. Google Pixel 10, a new contender or just another iteration? Google's journey from the developer-friendly Nexus line to the flagship-challenging Pixel series has been a remarkable evolution. Now, with the Pixel 10, Google isn't just aiming to be an option. It wants to be the definitive Android experience. But after extensive testing, the question remains, has it finally earned that top spot? The Pixel 10 and 10 Pro XL carry a familiar, sleek design reminiscent of the Nexus 4, carved from glass with a prominent camera bar, though they are prone to slips and will likely require a case. The design language is an evolution of the Pixel 9, featuring aluminum and Gorilla Glass Victus 2, with polished edges that attract fingerprints. While the camera bump has grown slightly, it's the invisible upgrades that stand out, like full Qi 2 charging support for seamless accessory integration. The displays are stunning. Google's Super Actua and Actua panels are bright, fluid, and tuned for natural colors, with the Pro model boasting an impressive peak brightness of 3,300 nits, a noticeable improvement in sunlight. Where Google truly shines, and where the Pixel 10 aims to dominate, is in software and AI. Gemini is presented as a near Jarvis-level assistant, capable of managing daily tasks, though perhaps not yet trusted with complex reservations. The headline AI feature, Magic Queue, offers impressive real-time event planning via text, but its utility is currently limited by its reliance on Google Messages. Live translation is another promising feature, with potential to revolutionize cross-lingual communication, especially in diverse regions like India, provided it can handle complex scripts and code switching. Even the quirky audio emoji feature, allowing sound effects during calls, adds a layer of fun. Under the hood, the Tensor G5 chip prioritizes a smooth user experience over raw benchmark dominance, handling apps and games with ease. Google's commitment to 7 years of updates is ambitious, though the chip's long-term performance remains to be seen. Battery life sees modest improvements, with the Pro XL housing a 5,200 mAh battery, but the AI features can be power-hungry, meaning a confident day might require strategic charging. Charging speeds are respectable, with the Pro XL supporting up to 45 W. The cameras, however, are the Pixel 10's undeniable crown jewel. The Pro models feature a triple lens system with a 50 MP wide, 48 MP ultrawide with macro focus, and a 48 MP 5x telephoto lens capable of an astonishing 100x zoom. Photos are consistently sharp, detailed, and natural, excelling particularly in low-light conditions. The 100x zoom, while impressive, relies heavily on AI to generate details, offering usable results for objects, but less so for reading distant text. A new camera coach feature offers real-time shooting advice, though its current implementation is a bit clunky. For those switching from Apple, the Pixel 10 is a compelling option, especially if video isn't a top priority. For Android users tired of bloatware, it's a strong contender, though not without minor disappointments. Existing Pixel 9 owners might consider waiting, as the Pixel 10 series represents Google's most polished lineup yet, but it still has a way to go to become the undisputed king of Android. And speaking of smart home tech finally catching up, your lock is about to get a whole lot more convenient, whether you're team iPhone or Android. Ultraloq Smart Lock gets smarter for Android users. For smart home enthusiasts, seamless integration across different platforms can be a game changer. Ultraloq is making a significant move in this direction by enabling Android Tap-to-Unlock functionality for its Bolt NFC Smart Lock, a feature previously exclusive to Apple's Home Key. The Ultraloq Bolt NFC Smart Lock is now offering a free software upgrade that brings near-field communication, NFC, Tap-to-Unlock capabilities to compatible Android phones. This update positions Ultraloq as one of the few smart lock brands to provide this convenient unlocking method for both major mobile operating systems, without requiring the phone to be unlocked or a specific app to be running. The upgrade is available through the U-Home app in the Google Play Store, and Xthings, Ultraloq's parent company, estimates it will work with approximately 99% of NFC-enabled Android smartphones. This new functionality is managed through an app-based credential system, leveraging Android's NFC default app handling. It operates as a lightweight background service, allowing for an out-of-the-pocket experience. A simple tap is all that's needed. The system wakes the correct NFC handler within the Android system to authenticate the user with the U-Home app. This mirrors the ease of use found in tap-to-pay systems and offers a significant improvement over previous methods that might have required key fobs or manual app activation. While NFC unlocking is becoming more common for iPhone users, Android users have had fewer options. The upcoming Aliro standard aims to standardize NFC unlocking across all phone manufacturers, but until then, this update from Ultraloq is a welcome development. It significantly enhances the convenience of smart home access for a vast number of Android users, finally bringing them parity with their iOS counterparts in this key area. And if you thought your phone couldn't get any more versatile, get ready for a desktop experience upgrade that's about to smooth out some major user frustrations. Android Desktop Mode gets a crucial upgrade. Android's Desktop Mode, a feature that transforms your phone into a PC-like experience when connected to an external display, is poised for a significant improvement. Google is reportedly introducing a universal cursor setting in the upcoming Android 16 QPR2 release that aims to eliminate one of the mode's most persistent annoyances. The universal cursor feature, discovered in the latest beta for Android 16 QPR2, is designed to prevent the mouse cursor from accidentally drifting between your connected external display and your phone's screen. This is particularly useful for users who utilize a larger monitor for their desktop experience and find it disruptive when their cursor unexpectedly jumps to the smaller phone display. The setting, which is enabled by default, can be easily toggled off in the device's connected display settings, offering greater control over the user interface. While Android's desktop mode is a handy feature, its usability has been hampered by such quirks. Accidental cursor movements can be disorienting and interrupt workflow, making the introduction of the universal cursor a substantial enhancement, even if it seems like a minor tweak on paper. Disabling this feature also deactivates the ability to rearrange display layouts, which makes sense as the need to manage display positions diminishes if the cursor cannot move between them. This development signals Google's ongoing commitment to refining the desktop mode experience, potentially bringing it closer to the sophisticated offerings like Samsung DeX. Google has previously used its quarterly platform releases, QPRs, to introduce significant upgrades, including new features for Google Maps and fixes for system-wide issues like dark mode. The inclusion of the universal cursor in Android 16 QPR2 highlights Google's dedication to improving the functionality and user-friendliness of Android's desktop capabilities for a wider range of devices. That's all the tech news you need to know for now, but we've got a quick recap coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's Tech Blitz. We covered why chasing the best Android phone might be a mistake, dove deep into the promising but not quite perfect Google Pixel 10, saw Ultraloq make smart locks more accessible for Android users, and got a sneak peek at Android's desktop mode finally fixing a major annoyance. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Google Trends Hub for more, hit that notification bell, and let us know in the comments which story you found most interesting. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for even more tech insights. See you next time.